So India is the fastest growing podcast market in the world. We look at the numbers today. In 2021, we predict that there will be 111, so over 100 million weekly podcast listeners in India, which is about the same size as the American podcast market. So the numbers are there. The numbers in India are already here. The problem is content, like you say. There isn't enough local content. Still, India absorbs a lot of international content, but India has a great media industry. Obviously, you have Bollywood, you have a very strong entertainment sector. This is now translating into podcast. We're seeing a lot of um, known media stars starting podcasts, comedians, cricket players, who are now getting into podcasts, who are appearing on podcasts as guests, maybe. So sports, entertainment. The next stage is localized content, not just, Indian content, but it may be, you might have Tamil, you might have Telugu, you might have Malayalam, or whatever region, Marathi, for example. They all have, these are big markets, maybe 50 to 100 million people, right? So now you're starting to see, with the growth of Ghana, the growth of Geo7, these two Indian local platforms, you're starting to see a lot of localization of content. So the content isn't there, Prince. The content isn't ready yet. But if we go back to the beginning, like 1998 internet, the content wasn't there. The 98 internet was a very different place to today. So when the audiences grow, the content will come. So I think in the next 2 to 3 years, you're going to see a big growth in content in India. And that's exciting.